Great first phase play here by Gloucester. Out the back, making people step in.
Yeah, they're motoring now. First chance to attack. And there is Atkinson running and almost running up to the line. Newcastle get back. They have to defend, and Mercer's too strong. Well, there's a difference. Newcastle having territory, but never quite creating the chance. One moment for Gloucester and Zach Mercer, and that moment grabbed. Let's see if it was a canny move. Well, they have to win the ball at the line out first, and they don't. And Hathaway on the chase, collects well, and is taken by May, and he gets it back to Hathaway. Look at that for an interchange, and that one as well. To Chris Harris underneath the post. My goodness me, they're taking their chances when they come along on Gloucester. And that was a little bit of inspiration from the young.
Looks good, Sarah.
And the old.
I think easily this game could be 7-all or 14-all with how Newcastle has started. They just got to make sure when they get the ball in this half, they look after it. Oh, that's a good play on.
And they've got to stay calm as well, because moments like this are starting to work for Gloucester, and there are players running through onto this to score number 3. Charlie Atkinson.
Yeah, just checking in the background, yeah. It looks okay on first call, but I'll just check it for you.
And everything is going right for Gloucester. And the reverse for the Newcastle Falcons.
Sort of phase 2 here for Newcastle, winning line-out successfully.
Not so long ago, they were trying to get level with this kind of situation. Now the scoreboard looks horrible, but it can change quickly. It's up to them to make it change. Throwing the backs in to try and get this as the ball at the base of all of this, and they've got it.
All good.
Great response, that from Newcastle Falcons. They did not let their heads drop.
They're going to have a wrap-around play and use Chris as a second lead line, or hit up and use a wider pass second phase.
Gloucester looking for the bonus point score. Let's see what happens as Thorley comes off his wing. Oh, the tackle there was absolutely vital from Hutchison. Here's Mercer. Inglefield wants quick ball here. It's tight on this side, but it might not be if he goes through and he gets support. And there is the bonus point score for Thorley, who was denied initially, having been tackled, but bounced back to his feet. For Gloucester to go over again. But again, Gloucester have got in good position here defensively. They've got numbered up both sides. Newcastle having to resort to the one-out drive, and Pepper. It's back again with Stewart. Now a bit of space, surely is. The try for Maroney.
All good.
In his final game. And it was a score that the Falcons simply had to get. They knew that.
Newcastle not executing their roles correctly, letting the ball spill out. Sarah Cox saying the ball's out and then diving on the ball off her feet, which is in theory a penalty, and given what probably one of the best mauling sides over the last 2 or 3 years an opportunity to try, and you can see they're getting to go forward now.
Yeah, there's Sir Blake. And there's Gloucester doing to Newcastle what they did to them.
All good.
Newcastle had to go more than an hour with 14 players in that game. Here we go again. Seb Atkinson's brought it back towards the forwards. And Ackerman's right in there. Englefield as well, switching to Mercer. And Gloucester work away. If you're on May watch, it's going towards him, but not quite. And now he's left that wing. Gloucester are staying there. And staying there to great effect. Listen to that. That's what they wanted. Cecino's got himself ready here to deliver again. Accuracy is high. He's trying to get round and get that ball back. That's what the home crowd want him to have. How can they get The muscle working here. It's good from Newcastle. Remember, a player down, so it's out with Harrison through the hands. And May wants another, but he's not going to get this one. But who is? It is Alex Hurl, who is also leaving.
I think that's what Johnny May realised. He wanted it, but he realised Alex leaving as well. So a well-executed try there. Just simple play, simple hands, recognise where the space is.
Now Steve Diamond has that pre-season. We've seen an awful lot that has been positive over the last few weeks and sorted out what kind of things he wants to do. He wants to do it with.
No, 17,
who's going to be part of the future and who's not.
He's in front.
Oh, that looked offside.
I think one thing Gloucester will be disappointed at Newcastle.
It's Hathaway.
There you go. But Newcastle haven't scored any points in this second half.
Well, Gloucester have got the try at the end, and it's a look to the future. Who scores it?
If you don't want to miss any of the Gallagher Premiership Rugby action, subscribe now, like this video because it helps the algorithm. Leave a comment if you insist, and we'll see you next time.